Alright guys, I haven't done an update in quite a while. Tank's been kind of chugging along. Most of the corals are doing pretty good. Some of them not so much, but don't have a real good reason why. I definitely am going to have to do some trimming here. These guys all look pretty good. This splatter hammer looks super good. It's growing a decent amount. I kind of like the round shape on the tips on that one. This one definitely needs to be trimmed, this orange hammer coral. This is a somewhat recent addition, another kind of splatter hammer, but that guy's doing pretty good too. Probably going to need to trim that. That orange hammer's kind of getting shaded out a little bit, so I might have to do something with that. Frog spawn's doing good. Both of the frog spawns. There's the other one there. It's kind of getting shaded by the Duncan, which is doing super good. Torch is doing pretty good. Sorry, the light's in the way there. I don't really know how to make that not work. Here's my Aussie gold hammer. Still just kind of, I don't know, not really much extension, not really dying. It's splitting into two heads, but just the colors look great, but it's just, I don't know, doing okay. And then gold and teal wall hammers doing okay. I ended up moving this A-can, although I know they're not called that anymore. Micro Musa, I guess. I moved it up here because where it was at, it was getting shaded out quite a bit and was not happy. But it seems to be doing okay right here. Candy cane, definitely a lot of heads on there now. I think partially it's doing so good because it's right underneath where I feed. So I think it gets a decent amount of food. And then this is my New York Knicks torch, which is doing okay. It's not getting quite as much flow where it's at, but it's working. Let's see, come back here. That green hammer's doing okay. I don't really know what's going on with it. I kind of moved it here where it's kind of by itself, and it's just been kind of chilling. My Alveopora, that thing is doing awesome. It dumps heads all the time, not like, I think it's reproducing. I'll find like these little teeny balls where it looks like it spawned off a head, but haven't had much luck in making them survive. I did notice my pump's quite a bit smaller there now. It's a MP10 now instead of a 40. Since my tank grew out, and as you can see, if I can get a top shot here, the corals are so filled in that I couldn't really aim it in any way that wasn't blasting something. Just because of the nature of, see, go a little higher. My lights are in the way. Just because of the nature of everything being so full, there was no place to aim the MP40 that wasn't blasting something. So I ended up buying a 10 because it's of its little bit narrower profile. I'm able to kind of aim it up and towards this corner, and yeah, it's pretty good. There's a little less flow here than I'd like. Right now the return's turned off, but yeah. Fish are all doing pretty good. They're hiding right now. I'll move around to a front shot here, and sorry the white balance isn't right with the glass in there. That's maybe a little better. Looks overly blue. But either way, the fish are all doing pretty good. Can't really see any of them right now. My clownfish over here, the female has turned aggressive, so anytime I clean the tank now, she's biting my hand constantly, which took a little while to get used to. Can't quite break the skin yet, but it'll definitely make you jump the first couple times it happens. It's kind of unexpected, but she will chase me all over the tank. I even tried like sticking something over here to keep her occupied, but nope, wants to attack my hand. And then this Duncan, I'm going to need to trim that too. But all in all, doing pretty good. I'm actually getting ready to send out an ICP. I haven't done one in a really long time. Just curious to see where levels are at. That's my September 2024 update.